y'all? It's Mo Olodumare, and I just finished the biography on Schomburg. So these are my final thoughts, I guess, and my final reflections, at least for the moment, on this dude, man. He's super dope. He was like the background character of all of that, of like major parts of Black history. It amazed me how many people that we look up today that this man knew, or how many people that we look up to now actually borrowed from his library. That was amazing. People like W.E.B. Du Bois, people like Dr. Carter G. Woodson, even John Hendrik Clarke. Schomburg is John Hendrik Clarke's OG. So that was interesting to learn that Dr. John Hendrik Clarke actually learned his first bit of history from this man right here. And the archaeological finds and things that he found as well helped other scholars like Ivan Van Sertima. Crazy, right? From this brother right here. That is super dope. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, this dude knew Langston Hughes. He was Langston Hughes' OG. You know what I'm saying? Langston wrote a poem about him, or you know, he was in a poem. Oh my gosh, Marcus Garvey has been to his library. So, like he was a co-founder. I forget the name of the organization, but he was a co-founder of it with Mary McLeod Bethune. You know what I'm saying? Like this brother has been. He is one of the pillars of Black history in America and the Caribbean, because his focus was on the Caribbean because he himself, of course, is Puerto Rican. And that really caused a rift, like I said before, I believe, between him and W.E.B. Du Bois and Carter G. Woodson. One, because he focused in the Caribbean, but on a more personal note, they had beef with him because he didn't carry college degrees. Which I found that to be interesting is that they both studied books from this man's library, yet you still talk trash about him, the man, because he doesn't have these college credentials, these academic credentials, which I thought was pretty whack of both W.E.B. Du Bois and Dr. Carter G. Woodson, with all due respect. Yeah, but that's crazy. But what has also shown that it's like the things that happen now has also happened then. And that was also eye-opening. I was talking to a brother about that today, you know, and it just goes to show, had Schomburg allowed these criticisms from, well, they wouldn't want me to say this, but his peers, if he allowed those criticisms from his peers to deter him from his goal and his purpose, I probably wouldn't be even doing this presentation today. So I'm very grateful and thankful to Brother Arturo Alfonso Schomburg for continuing to do what he does best until the day that he passed. We are a better people for it. We are a better culture for it. And we are a more informed culture for the works and things that you have done. So, salute to you, my brother, Arturo Alfonso Schomburg, Black bibliophile and collector. I definitely recommend you studying up more on this brother. I left a lot of great juiciness out. You see that there's tags in the books. I left a lot of greatness out of it, but that's the whole point. You must do the rest. I hope you actually study him out, and if you do, comment some dope stuff that you learned below. What do you like the most about Schomburg? How do you relate to some of his struggles and things that he had to go through, and all that fun stuff? So leave that in the comments. Be sure to subscribe and hit that lovely little bell so you'll know when we make new episodes of Learn ThySelf. Oh, for those who are interested, the next book I will be delving into, Harriet Jacobs, The Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl. Stay tuned.